Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Planet Crafter episode 33. I think we are going to head to Humble and start that terraformation. But first I'll show you what we've done here. We finished the stream yesterday and I said I was going to go ahead and offline try to finish moving the factory and all of that. So we've done that. Let's see, we got our shuttles here. Let me keep these guys going. Okay, they must be just back. We've got them both going to Selenia, and we're pulling everything we can from Selenia. I don't need to pull this selenium. Let's keep working the rods here. Got 31 rods there. And we need to get some. So that's going to leave 6 rods. Okay. Yeah, you guys. So I can pull the 6 remaining of you, and we'll finish out by getting these rocket engines coming back. Okay. So we moved the trade rockets, and we doubled up the number of trade rockets. So one thing, we added a second floor here for the warehouse, and then we started putting in lockers for that. And then I put a second floor in here that was a 3x3 originally for my residence, but you can't put internal walls. So I changed that to 9 single rooms. I took all the algae away from here just to clean up the dock. And all the algae is right over there at that little inlet over there. We just lined them all up. So we kept the same number of algae in the plankton, but we just got it moved over there. I'll finish moving the bees when I do a farm garden, but I haven't done that yet. But we come up here, and this was the original floor, but we've changed everything around. So I've got 3 lockers for iridium or uranium rods, 3 for osmosium, 3 for iridium, 3 for super alloy. I've got 2 lockers each for the bio nuggets, fertilizers, and the boom boom powders, but we need to make some more. We've got this changed over to fuses. Still got a dump here, but that's full. We're out of rocket engines. I used those because I added another 24 drones. I was 1 rocket engine short, and I decided not to make one. We condensed our flowers, so now I have 3 different flowers plus some golden seeds in here. Same thing here. We need 4 more of the Ormas, and then that'll fill that out. Here, I've got room left over for a couple. And then I realized, there's going to be more flowers on Humble and trees. So I'm going to need more flower room, but I've got room to grow here. So I'm just going to move the bacteria down here. Got algae here. We're going to use these up. And then I've got, move the butterflies. We did 8 of each butterfly. I've got all the seeds here, just 2 rows of each seed. I shouldn't need more than that. And then these are the other butterflies. We're going to put 2 of each egg in here. And then we've got just 3 rows of each plankton. Don't plan on putting any more in there. We're going to have a couple of frog eggs each. Then we've got bees and common larvae. And we've got uncommon larvae and rare larvae here. And then up here, oh yeah, we got our mutagens down there. All right, we've got 2 of each mutagens. And we still got plenty of room to grow there. And then we come up here, and I pretty much, well, for these things, I've got 3 for circuits, 3 for alloy, 3 for selenium, which are full, 3 for phosphorus, 2 each for the basic, 2 iron, 2 silicon, 2 2 magnesium, titanium, aluminum, cobalt. And then back to here, we've got 3 each. Osmosium, iridium, uranium, sulfur, zeolite, obsidian, yada, yada, yada. And then here, this is all crystals. So I've got 4 of each color crystal here, and then the other 2 crystals here, and then the cosmic quartz here. So I basically have 4 lockers for each. Now the thing about this warehouse, I could go in, this space here will hold a locker. That's how I spaced it out. So I've got 6 here and 6 here, and I could put another 6 here, 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. I could put maybe 5 here if I wanted. And that allows me growth because the drones will be able to get in there. I wouldn't be able to get in there. That's the only reason I kind of don't like potentially filling this in. But I could put one here and be able to still access this guy or this guy, right, by angling it, the cursor correctly. But it gives me quite a bit of storage. And because we already had this row, these rows and everything set up, really all I did was added one here and one here, and then kept all this how I had it. It was just a matter of resorting it and renaming it. Now here, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here, but I took all the sequencing stuff out and the incubators, and I moved that all over to here. All right, so we kept these here. I added these lockers, so this is the bare minimum. You have to have the species, the top color, and the bottom color. And all these others are variants. But if I want to do different skin patterns or add bioluminescence, I can bring that into here later. But for now, I just wanted additional storage. We've got our building things there. The incubator itself, I haven't rebuilt. Got the quartz here. Now, for the most part, I don't use these, but because I use the auto crafter. But this one auto crafter in here, I don't have this set up like a factory. This is just the one auto crafter, and it can craft basically anything I want because it sees this entire room. It may not see the mutagen. I haven't hit that yet. It may not see that, but it sees everything above it. And then over here, we've got our double doors here that'll go into our stairs. I'm going to put something down here. And we come into our residence, right? So we put a wall there to block that off. You can't see. We've got 6 bonsai trees out of 8. We've got the posters we found. I haven't put flowers in here yet because I was getting rid of all the flowers when I was condensing. I've got our little workroom and playroom here with some atmosphere. Over here, we've got our office, right? Got a server there, our cozy chair, blue, and our desk. Over here, we got a little kitchen. Not that I'm going to make anything here, but we got a kitchen, some shelves and a countertop. Over here, we got a little sitting room. We got our bathroom right here. And we got our bedroom here. So we haven't finished it, but basically we built us a house. With indoor plumbing. So all the comforts of home. Okay. And then we finished out the factory. We'll come here. We got our quartz and our fabric. So up here on the top, we come in. We're just sitting there building fabric and pulsar quartz. We finished out the entire silk factory here. So this half is the silk factory, and this half is the ingredients we need for... Holy cow, where's my methane? Why is my methane here? I must have not filled up my methane over there, so it took all my methane here. Okay, Oh well. We'll have to look at that. Mosium, zeolite, 2 each. Yeah, 2 each on each of those says it's pulling from here. And I'm just making all sorts of pulsars. But all 4 trade rockets are gone. 2 minutes on those. 3 minutes there. 3 minutes there. Okay, we added drones here. And so these drones are not busy because the trade rockets are done. And I can only make so much methane. I probably shouldn't do another methane here. But for the most part, I think it's gonna... I think this factory is going to be able to run on its own. We've got our uranium being mined here, our osmosium, zeolite, and iridium being mined here, so they're all going in and out of this area. Methane's right there. And they're not going all the way down here to haul over stuff. But these guys are moving over here primarily because I guess the methane is messed up. And oh, the shuttles are back, so they're going to get that stuff. Okay. I've got a lot of rods. I could condense those rods, but I've got miners, extractors working on those. Get back home. Yeah, they're all back over here. Grabbing those engines. So we've got 33 engines left. Let's see. Yeah, I must be harvesting larvae and must have the ecosystem up there. I thought I had taken that down. Okay, let's go get those 25 rockets. That'll leave 8 more. That'll get us all the rockets. Rebuilding that, and got 15 of each mutagen. We'll just bring that mutagen back. Bring that back. Oh, we got a pulsar meteor coming in. Oh no, super alloy. Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, now, to go to Humble, let's see, we're going to need an extraction platform, and I'm going to want an interplanetary exchange shuttle. Let's go gather this. Two of you guys. One of you. One of you. 3 of you. Oops, I forgot to get super alloy rod. Okay. Let's get 1 of you. Let's see, we need a, what do we need? An energy fuse, probably? Yep, energy fuse. Now, I'm not going to start with the tier 5 heater and the tier 5 drill and all of that. We're going to wait on those. We are going to need you. Oh, yeah, we bought all those others, so we bought the fountain, so I did a fountain there. Okay, extraction rocket and shuttle. Well, I'm going to need another energy fuse. The rocket. So 1 of you, 2 of you, 1 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 of you. That's 8 of the 9 items we need. Which will fill that up. And we need an energy fuse. Yeah, energy fuse. Another energy fuse. Okay, now we are going to bring power. So we're going to bring nuclear fusion. And we're going to bring an optimizer for that energy. So I need 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 5. For you. Obsidian over here. 1, 2, 3 of you. One of you. 2 of you. We need to make boom boom powder. Okay, so that'll give me energy. And the rocket. Now you're full now, so now I'm left with whatever I can carry in here. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Now I do want to start. Actually, you know what? Cobalt, iron, super alloy, iron, titanium, rounded. I'm going to assume I can get all the basics on Humble. That's a lot of stuff to take there, but actually what I do want to take, I need the recycler. Where's the good recycler there? I'm going to take you. I'm going to take 2 Lermaseed. And where's my golden? I think there's a golden butterfly here. Okay, I need you. 3 circuit cards and 2 more. Oh wait, no, that's selenium. Okay, that gives me energy and a recycler. The big recycler. So anything we find, we can start recycling into its main materials here. I think that's critical. Okay, we're going to start by taking some oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably have ice. So water's probably not going to be a problem, but now, should I bring 18 oxygen waters this? Yeah. I can start with a simple butterfly farm. Which is you. One of you. Oh no, that's zeolite and 2, 2. And when we start heat and pressure, do I have heat and pressure fuses? Got pressure, got oxygen, no heat. Production, trade, animals, growth. This is just cartridges. I would like to go with a tree spreader, but well, let's take that extra tree bark just so we have it. And it's our best tree that we've got. Well, that's our best tree that we haven't utilized. Okay. Because what I want to do is go to Humble, but not automatically, like I said, go with a tier 5 heat or tier 5 drill, because then things are going to melt really fast and I won't be able to kind of see the lay of the land and where things are. Because the first thing I want to do is go to Humble, get set up, and then just kind of drive around the planet and see what we got where, looking at the resources and things like that. Okay. We can't sink, but hey, we got. And since I'm going to bring a shuttle, we're going to direct it back to Prime, and we're just going to call in the stuff we need. That's the plan. So what am I missing? Actually, a large habitat. I didn't bring the super alloy for the large habitat. Iron and the titanium we did. Okay, let's do this. Let's take 2 of you out. 2 of you out. 2 of you out. why don't I bring a couple of the golden seeds. 600 multiplier on oxygen, and that will give me oxygen in plants when I do the ivy. And we'll build the tier 1 stuff. We'll build it like the tutorial, but then we'll call forth the everything we need. And if we have to come back and forth with a rocket for a little bit, that's fine. We can make energy. We can make energy fuses if we really have to, right? And then we'll find what we need to build the. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this guy. You. Ooh, the microchip compass. Okay. Osmosium and silicon, but what makes the microchip compass? No, that's not right. Solar, silicon, and magnetar. Okay. That's what I mean. Solar, silicon, magnetar. Okay, I think I've fitted out. Got the rover, we've got the extraction rocket. All right, earful. Have a little snack before the trip. Get a drink. And, well, we can't see Humble. There's Humble. Get ready for us, Humble. We're coming. Let's see. If you choose to explore another planet, you'll leave this planet. Yeah. Standard spawn location recommended for the first playthrough. Spaceship, a bit more challenging landing site. Ooh. Nah, we're going to go standard. So we got you. Yep, standard. Yes, we really want to go to Humble. Now, I don't have a spare circuit board for making T2 lockers. That's fine. Warning, low power. Craft an ore crusher. Craft a T1 veggie tube. Okay, there's that stuff. Let's immediately put our rover down. Oh, look at that. We already got a... So we don't actually need... Wow. Lerma's a rocket tree. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. bunch of like kind of skeletal columns here. What's over here? Ooh. Deep cliffs. Okay. This is like snow or something, so yeah, we have rock columns over here. Well, we know what those are now. Let's see, another blue box. Wow. Oh, already got a couple of those and some circuit cards. Nice. Okay, now I can't hold anything else. Oh wow, over here. Dolomite. Energy fuse. Nice. Okay, wow, we got good stuff over here. Okay, let's fill you up. Yeah, already looking good here. Where was that box here? Kind of up, there's, that looks like a cave. With ice and stuff, okay. Another blue box. Oh, okay. Now I don't want to go too far. There's osmosium in there, maybe? Is that osmosium that's behind? Yeah, that's osmosium. Oh, I can drink this already? It's not water. It's frozen, but... Ooh, wow, okay. Seeds. There is ice. Okay. Whoops, this is not how we came in. I don't want to get into some ice maze. Start melting at 100 NK heat. Oof, yeah, we're losing oxygen fast. Okay, let's do something here. We are at minus 153, 163, 123. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Is this the same old thing? Yep, same thing. There's another. Okay, we got a lot of blue crates. One there. I don't want to go into cave areas just yet. Ooh, hello. Hello. Buckets, caves. Only thing that bothers me is that's a lot of ice there. I feel like this place could become underwater, but since there's buildings here, I wouldn't think so. More stuff over here. Looks like a train of big things. Case there, case there. Wow, cases all over the place. Let's explore a little bit over here. Ice up here. This up there. Oh, okay. Server. Ooh, hello. Big containers. Nice. We've seen one or two of these. Ooh, there's a solar power. I bet. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get you. Anything here? No. What's in here? Oh yeah. Lots of things we'll be able to dismantle to be able to get stuff. I'm good with that. I said I don't wanna like grab a whole bunch of stuff just yet. I wanna find a place where we can build our house. Supplies up here. Those look like explosives. Start melting at 200 MTNA. Okay. Ooh, okay. Basin there. Looks like. I got a feeling this thing's going to melt and just go right in there and fill that up. That's probably going to be underwater. Okay, so that's where we came from. The cigarette butts in an ashtray. That's what that looks like. Oh, it looks like you could go. Almost looks like you could go up and around that mountain, maybe. Big arch over there. Too dark for me to see. Too dark. Wow, that's huge. I mean, that looks like a megadome, right? That looks like a megadome, and we know those are big. I'm just seeing basic iron, titanium, silicon. I'm not seeing. What are you? Super alloy right there. Blueprint. Is that a drone? What is that thing? Mining? Something to mine, I guess. Wonder if we'll get new blueprints. Have to do a blueprint chart or a blueprint screen now. Whoa. Okay. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh, hey. There's a nice flat area. Okay. Let's see. What do I need for a beacon? Titanium, silicon, aluminum. Aluminum, silicon. Let's do this. Flat area. Hey, you know, it overlooks that. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Look at that. Right over there that's like a big ship. And then we got like huge crystals over here. Yeah, there's a big rock there. Whoa, it gets dark. Is that another train of stuff? Whoa, that's huge. Yeah, they're mining something here. I know what this is. It's purple. It's kind of like a purplish. Maybe it's like magnetar, like the magnetar crystal. Oh, there's another one of you guys. I guess we gotta wait until we can get you terraformed and opening up. Is that? Yeah, that's osmosium. So over here. Okay, busted. We'll have to break into that. We found some ice, so I'm not worried about that. We know where it is. Another one of you guys. That's okay. I'll never remember where all these things are. My light doesn't help much in this dark area. And another one. I guess these are big mines, like what we saw on Selenium. But they're not drilling mines there. I don't know what they are. But it certainly looks like they're mining stuff. Yeah, big ship. Oh, good. Another area. Wow. So it did say there had been definite signs of advanced human stuff. Huh. That looks like a big laser of some sorts. Oops, he fall down. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of ice over here. It makes me think this is going to end up getting filled up with water. But this site looks safe. Now, I probably can't destroy anything in here, right? Nah. Yeah, I probably can get you. Yeah, okay. Couple more servers. Take you guys out. Let's peek at you. And this big ship. Give me some ice. Oops, that was not ice. Dolomite. Insert this in an ion ore breaker to extract rare ores. Okay. Oh, we'll get to explore this ship. Yeah, there's a heater back there. Interesting. Let's see. We can come back to you guys later. Okay, we came from this direction over here. I'm wondering, can I go over here for anything? It doesn't look like it. Nope. I'm not a fan of how it goes from light to dark like that because you're in a different area. Over here. This just kind of looped around, I think. Got a big area of osmosium. And whatever we're able to mine up in and around here. That's, oh yeah, there's a place. Somebody already broke into it. Ah, uh-oh. Okay, some sort of a base. Or a ship, I mean, back behind our flat area we found there. Ooh, hello. I got stuff all over the place. Well, that's a storage rocket. Like we saw on Selenia. Yeah. Let's see, where was that? Where's that rocket pad we saw? I could have sworn we saw. Whoops, sorry. Wink. I stink at driving. Something over here looked tempting. Nope. Okay. It was going down into an opening, so it's kind of like, maybe a cave. Let's see, we found the ship. Yeah, we were over here. Ah, there it is. Okay, why were we not able to get there? Oh, right there. Storage, another blueprint. Oh, message. Trying to establish Terra token space trading viability and accumulate some Terra tokens for Starform Robotics. Who is Starform Robotics? Yeah, I can't destroy it. Can't destroy it. Oop, nope, I can't destroy you either. Nice stuff. Definitely an energy fuse. Yeah, you know what? We'll come. We can always. We'll see the blue crate if we ever get back by here again. Woohoo! Wow. These are drills. Okay. Big drills, it looks like. What was that? Obsidian or uraniite? Okay. Okay, they're drilling for this, one of these new things. Uranianite. I'm gonna need some beacons. Definitely gonna need some beacons. Oh, saw some lava over here. Ooh, a ship. It's another thing of stuff. More stuff over there. I think we drove around that, didn't we? Oh. No, we're gonna have to destroy it. Yeah, okay. We can destroy that. Well, you guys. Looks like drones. Okay. Wow, lots of stuff. There, now that's a river channel. That's gonna get water in it eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's explosives. Lava over there. Yeah, okay. This is where, yeah, we went up there. You're over here, but where are you? Can be destroyed with explosives. Oh, okay. We're going to need a lot of explosives then. That's what's going on. They're mining using explosives. What are you? You're iron. You're just a big iron. Cave or just a columnar section? Just a little section there. Yeah, we came from that direction and we saw lava over here. So let's go. Don't really want to be around lava. It tends to hurt me. Okay, got a little natural land bridge there. Bozite. Okay. Like a cave in here. Obsidian. Danger, danger, danger. Ooh. A thingy. Oh, that's right. Let me see here. Huh. Okay, so, wow. It's kind of weird looking, but hot. Heat it over there. Cold over here. Water's just, and then whatever's down. Well, let's see. It says we can mine for cobalt and super alloy, but down deep in there, that's scary. Okay, that's the dark crystal black stuff. We can mine for, yeah, so pretty much, okay, yeah, we don't only see, we can mine for cobalt there. You know what, I'm liking that flat area we found. Why don't we build up there? I think it's high. I'm at 220 right now. We landed at 163. What's this over here? That's that mine area right there. Okay, that's those mines there. Just, it looks like another trains or something. I wonder if there's a bunch of earthquakes. Ooh, explosives. Nice. Okay. Wonder if there's a bunch of, like, there's so many of these things just wrecked. That looks like a cave entrance. Yeah. Osmosium, sulfur, it looks like. Okay, got a cave in there. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely use our rover. I wonder if I want to overhang this. To have a view. I do like the flat area over here, though. Not as flat on these. Well, no. Not as flat over here. Guess we could always build an overlook here. I don't know if that's going to be a nice view or not. This just kind of looks cool. We'll be looking out over to there, maybe. If the sun ever rises. It's definitely dark over here. And we come over here and it's like all of a sudden wants to lighten up. It's pretty flat over here, and then we have this whole place to explore. This is fairly flat. I wonder if we can build here. Titanium. Probably will let us build there. We just need the right stuff. Okay. Whoops. Do this. Now I'm going to save the game and take a quick break. So hopefully we don't die. But yeah, give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. I need to refill my lemonade. Okay. Okay. Need some titanium. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, some. There's some. Hooray. I brought 3 of you guys. I kind of want to build on a grid. Let me see. Okay, I kind of like that. I like. I wish you could go a little bit more like that. It's kind of. Yeah, it forces me to look that way. Not convinced I like that. Said once, I'll say it again. Until they fix this grid system thing, I don't like it. Just don't like it. You know, just don't like it. Like, why would you not just sit right in there? It just makes no sense. Okay, can we make a door? Iron, titanium. Iron. Medium. Need. Is it new? And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For you. So for now, let's go ahead and just put you here. We got oxygen. Now I need to make the minimum crafting station. Silicon needs some more iron. Iron. Get some ice. Get more of you. Put you into one of these rock crushers and figure out what we need or what you make. Okay, we got water. Okay, we need a ore crusher. Where are the ore crushers? There's an ore crusher. Magnesium. Oh, we need 3 of those dolomites anyway. Magnesium and whoops. Okay, you're probably going to have to be an outside guy, but yeah, he's going to be an outside guy. Yeah, he's the outside guy right there. Can't put him under. Ooh, can't put him on top of the rock here. Can't put him down here. Okay, put you there. What do you do? Ooh, hello. Ah, dolomite gives us cobalt. Okay. Is that how it works? Collect your mine doors from here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to set up the extraction. Let's go ahead and get that done. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's over that. Okay. Let's see, I need you, circuit, greeny, pinky, orangey. Okay. Let's put you over here. This looks like a good spot. Oh yeah, I forgot how big you are. That's right, we got the turbines now. Wind turbine that we got from the moon. Okay, put you in there, and I need you, 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 and you. Woohoo, we can go home. You. Green. Yellow. Yellow. Purple. So. Yeah, we'll put you here for now. Okay, we brought 2 golden seeds. We brought 2 lerma. And we picked up 2 lerma. Yeah, I'll take those for now. And I want the optimizer. Oh yeah, I can't build that guy. Okay. Oh, come on. Why does it keep doing that? Probably gonna go ahead and put the fusion reactor up here as well. This gate's gonna blow past. Oops, what am I missing? Oh, the water bottle. Put all the water in here. Let's get all that back out. Okay, I'm in plants. An easy way to get oxygen. Oops. Easy way to get some oxygen and plant stuff going. Recycler, that's right. Let's get the recycler up. What else did we bring? The travel shuttle, right there. And the recycler, okay. Let's see, most of that stuff's at the top. I need 2 of you, and the quartz, and this, and that, and that. Could build you. Very simple. That noise. Oops. Okay, we're off. You're gonna be prime. Yep. Let's see, did we get dolomite out of you guys? Is it finished? Ooh, dolomite and other stuff. Okay. Or cobalt, I mean. Food grower. That's right. But super alloy and super alloy, explosive. Let's just put you right. I grabbed the explosive, didn't I? Thought I did. And you're backwards. Remember where the little arrows go. Look at that stuff in there. That. Okay, so you don't just give dolomite, I mean cobalt. You gave coal malt and you gave this stuff too, so, okay. Yeah, I'm not now. More happy. No, I did not bring seeds. But one of the first places we went to had one of the first boxes we found had seeds. zeolite, not the fertilizer. There. Bingo. Gold butterflies. Start early with recycling the mutagen. I think one or two of these ends up giving me some squash. Yep, you gave me honey and beans, so I can make high quality food there. No, I need an auto crafter. And I don't have that. I don't have that. I need to eat. Early fertilizers I can get rid of. I don't need the phosphorus. Wait a minute. Did I need one of you for you? Something? See, when we find some fertilizer. Oh yeah. You're not going to have to deal with ice very long. Yeah, okay, so nothing likes being built up here. That's fine. Okay. Start making water. Don't get me stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably full, aren't you? Yep. Okay, so we know what that guy does. And on the side it said the bauxite will give us aluminum, and that uranium night, yeah, okay, it makes sense. It gives us uranium, but it could also give us super alloy and iridium, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to mine some of those things. It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Here. Okay, big rock, you get to stay there. You got water there. We'll be able to get what we can get out of these or these. So yeah, we may be leveraging the recycler quite a bit. Thing I want to do is find a little more super alloy. Why don't we send you off to Prime and go get us some super alloy, but we'll get it in the way of rods. And we'll bring back some food. Okay, and then what do I want? I do a tier 2 super alloy fertilizer. We can make fertilizer, but let's go ahead and bring back a little bit of fertilizer. Bring back 2 fertilizers, and you know, I'm not going to call for the seeds. Nothing I want. That's not true. There's a seed right there. So what's up here? Nothing? Uh-oh. Get unstuck there, buddy. No, we don't get to talk to you like the other guys. Leader there. And that iron's doing strange things, that titanium. Oh, here, there. Blue case here. Great. Ooh, cosmic. Okay. Wonder what these things are. And those things. Space food. Oh, good. Super alloy. Just what I needed. Yeah, circuit card. crafter. I need the super alloy. I've got osmosium now. And I called for 2 super alloy. So I could bust them apart, but we may not bust them, one of them apart. Okay. There. Here. Nope. No message on you, no nothing in you, so. See, I came in through that one. Go through this one. Oh. Offline. Okay. Give me another. I assume you're offline too, so man, my drones don't look this big. These are huge drones. This may be industrial drones for mining. Glimmering over here. No wheels. Okay. But like everything just kind of went offline and stopped. 3.25 MTI. Let's see. Cobalt. Yeah, let's get all of these guys set up. Cobalt, iron, silicon, silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aluminum, cobalt. I think I can make them all. Oh man, can I not? I can't put you there? That stinks. Bummer. Bummer. The last one's biomass, right? Let me just put you there, I guess. Liquid water, now the lakes. We're already liquid water. Okay. Stinks. Why will it not snap? Makes no sense to me. Okay, I think we know what dolomite does. It gives us all the basics. Now we're inundated with the basics. Put another one of you guys in there. Spin pattern. We left you way over there. Iron, aluminum. We got fertilizer coming. Oh, you're back. Okay, first we gotta recycle you, and we need 2 osmosium. Okay. auto crafter set up. Excellent. There, we got those 2 beans and 2 honey. And we'll make those. And I'm going to make you guys. What the heck was that? Looks like a shooting star. Started on you guys. Okay. Went through you, went through you. Do you have anything? Don't know what you are. Oops. There's dolomite on the foundation. Interesting. Ice makes more sense. I don't know what that thing is. He fall off the boom. Yeah, we are resource heavy here. Definitely. Heater, server, Blue Creek. Yeah, I got no clue what all that stuff is. Did not get the servers up here. We got plenty of. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Message screen on you. Right now, we're just going to dump. Okay, I need that titanium. Man, thought I had that right. All right. Humble home base. Got it. I can put you on top of that. Or does it have to be on the ground? Doesn't seem like it would be. It would have to be. Let's check that out. Oh, nope. Okay, good. It does not have to be on the ground. I like that. Just easier to pick it up from the ground. So we picked up a bunch of tier 1 heaters. What did it take for those? Iridium, iron, silicon. Rather than doubling up. And for pressure, tier 1, tier 2, if we've got magnesium, if we've got iron, there's aluminum. Aluminum seems scarce. You can mine for it. I don't really want to put the heaters here, but don't I have to build the tier 1 heaters inside? I don't think, yeah, I can't put them on the outside. They definitely go up here, but do they go up here? No, yeah, see, it's the tier 3, I believe. It's heaters going. Yeah, we could either do titanium iron there, but it's like next to nothing. Let's get a tier 3 drill going. Need aluminum, titanium. Magnesium. No, probably can't put you up here on this either. Nope. What about there? Nah, you're same. Same old same. Put you back here. Line there. Burn a hole. So again, I don't want to jump to tier 5s, everything. I kind of want to go slow and I want to see how things start melting and where the lakes are going to be. But I feel like if they were building this big base here, it's safe. Got all this basic stuff here. Yeah, some of it looks like Dolomite just kind of says, here, you want some silicon or magnesium or cobalt and or now we can mine for super alloy. We've already found some, but I need aluminum. Need aluminum to make my tier 2 incubator or my tier 2 crafter, advanced craft station. Ready. Actually, for some things we actually need ice. Forget what. The veggie 1 tube, right? And the veggie 2 tube, but for the veggie 3 we don't. Okay, but I definitely need magnesium. To do some other stuff. I'm not convinced I want to go through the ship here, but Still can't get rid of these. It'd be so nice to be able to get rid of some of this stuff. Ah, cool. Ooh. All right. Can't destroy it though. Let's see, anything hiding in here? Sometimes on Prime there were a few locations that had things in the lockers like that. Usually it was nice. Usually it was seeds. Very nice. Super alloy. I need that. Yeah, super alloy rod. I need that. I may deconstruct it. Couple of heaters. Let's see. You're blocked off. You're not blocked off, but you're blocked off there. Okay, that's good. This way we'll know which way did we come. And you're just around the corner picking up stuff. Okay, 2 heaters. Run for the rover. Okay, 1 super rod and 2 super alloy means 5 T2 lockers. Yeah, so Humble was meant as a starting station. So it's going to have a lot of resources like Prime did. Oh, okay, good. So what do we need? 2. I think we have 2. Tier 3 heater. We need to outrun Sentinel Court with our autonomous terraforming technology. They said over and over. But the robots just aren't ready yet. They forced me to send my little babies so far away. But they won't make it, even if I create them as best I can to be able to terraform a planet. We just needed a little more time. Is there a chance one of them misses me? Okay, whoever this guy is created the little babies, which must be all the drones. That's why we see so many drones. Those will open up when we get the room. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice. So many tokens. Yeah, okay. This is like a drone manufacturing area. Starforma. Comto. I don't think we have either of those. Ooh, blueprints. Doesn't look like they're going to give us anything new, though. It looks like just stock blueprints, and we stopped being able to get blueprints on, or get the blueprints read to get us anything a long time ago. Okay, we've been that way. Oh, there's a server there. Servers, yeah, okay, we'll come back for you guys. Sit in the rover. Love it. Circuit boards. Need those for drones. And, another drone. Wow, big stuff in that one. Little stuff in that one. Big container too. Okay, I have not seen any ladders to go down, so I think we're going to end up using 2 fusion cells just to literally open up like this area and this area. Now, maybe that's big areas because we did have kind of the like the wingtip thingies. Let's see. Like, would it take me into here? Is there stuff in here and on the other side, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's gonna like be a vault here. But I don't know, maybe. But that's more like a gear for the rockets to spin on and fall down, or so that's not the usual front. Oh, there's one of our friendly friends there. Oh yeah, it's gonna clip through, so we're not gonna be able to get in there. Not when it clips through like that. And click. You're not gonna let us up there, are you? Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Got top speed on this, so it goes fast every now and then. Yeah, it's not gonna let us down there. Uh-oh, not what I wanted to do. Still not what I wanted to do. You know what? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, and you. And able to make 2 more. I don't know if we can fit one in there. So I was thinking about moving this guy anyway, but yeah, we can. It interferes with that a little bit, but There. Convert you. Actually, no. Yeah. It's going to give me the same response, but we'll build a blueprint screen just to ask it and say, yep, we're expecting you to give us that response. You're probably growing. Yep. Yeah, we're going to pull you out. And, there you are. Let's see here. Let's we're down. And we're gonna bring power up. Put you there. I don't want you there. And I'm going to do about the same width here to try to equal it out. Yeah. That is for in case we mix it with you later. Put you there. We can make 2 more of you. Should grab from the recycle machine. I think. No, it doesn't. Okay. It would grab from there. It doesn't do that. Okay. Glad we tested that. We're gonna make it now. Okay, good little start. We're already at 10 MTI. That's at 15%ish for lakes. And I think the first batch of ice we came across said it's going to start melting at 100 MTI. So, that's encouraging. I like the, I like where we're at. Flat little area. We can, you know, what I may do is put the big drills and the big heaters over there on that flat area. I don't want to explore around. Ooh, big cave over there. And another rock formation here. Okay. Yeah, big cave. Let's see. Let's go. Can we do anything with this guy? Looks like, what is this, ice? Looks like it. Ooh, we can. Wow. Lots of good stuff. All right. Whoa. Hello. Little crate here. So we found these, but they're not as good as our golden seed that we brought, so I'm glad we brought that. Oh, human presence detected. The tasks do not include interactions with humans. Initializing communication protocol. Please refrain from damaging my integrity. You are not authorized to access my equipment. Whoa. Drone's log. The drone's log. This could prove useful later. Okay, no right click, left clicky thing. Okay. Oh, blue crate. Lots of stuff. Okay. At this point in time, I see super alloy rods as 4 T2 lockers. See anything there, but I did see way over there another speck of blue. Blue over there. Hey, come on, turn. Was this the cave that I saw? I don't think so. Seems like it was over there somewhere and not filled with ice. Maybe it was. Whoa. That looks like a, in my eyes, that looks like a dolphin. Like his eyeballs there and he was there and it looked like his bottleneck nose there as I was coming up. There's dolphins in the ice. Wow, lots of ice. I wonder if I can drink from over here like that other one. Oh, there's something over there. Yeah, okay, but it's still ice. Yeah, we can't slide. Okay. That's the way I came in, but that looked like a different... just a little fool me crevice. I guess I could probably drive in here. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's the rocket there. Okay. You know, I can control this thing better flying. We saw another... Okay, you may or may not melt then. It's not saying it's going to melt. Uraniite. Okay, let's get some of this. We haven't gotten any of that today. Anticipate life forms. My sensors estimate that larvae and early life forms will appear underground on this planet. Due to its exposure and comic winds, the larva will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Interesting. Yeah, try to have one in there. And we got oops. Tend to mistake that for aluminum. Good way to get aluminum. Okay, there's an area there. Oh, deeper area there. No, 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 no. I don't want to go down here. I should be able to stop quicker. Another one of our friendly friends there. Okay. Inventory. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And it's not acting like this is going to melt. Whoa. Careful, clipping in. That's interesting. We saw... thought I saw a black uranianite. Whoa. Maybe not. Rainy night. Just okay. Goes oh, it just goes up to there, but comes out and out. Ooh, wow! Look at that. Okay, we don't have room, but oh, interesting. Cosmic crystal. Let's see. Let's magnesium in there. Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you. Silicon in there. Come back here if we remember. We'll drop you because there's a whole mess of you here. Hiding path that leads me nowhere. Okay. Is this just a... Oh, okay, yeah. So going out was somehow this way, I think? No. This way. Yeah. Ah, okay. That's the other area. This is where we started out, so we'll have to come back here. Grab some stuff. See. Barrels and things. Now how do we get back up to where we were? Ooh, this puts us in that dome. "45 UK heat." Okay. What's back there? What secrets do you hold? He's not going to let us go all the way up there. And how do we get up to here? Drive around it. Area there, but we're on the other side, and It's gonna let us up there. And me. Yeah, well, okay. That may have been how we got over here first time. Don't remember. Work, jump jets. Work. Lots of flowers. Definitely got some scrapping to do there. Doing well on food. Could make a couple more just so we could have eggplant and seeds, beans. Need to put the food in the water in auto crafters. In dark. Oh. Let's see, that's prime, that's selenia, that's aqualus, and that's toxicity. Easy to do a fountain. I could have done a fountain instead of a... Okay. And got you there. And magnesium. Bright white. There you go. That lit up the place. Now here's the thing. Common larva and rare larva. They give me T3 photoplankton T2. They give me tier 4 photoplankton C in tier 2. And then the fertilizers you could break down to get fertilizer, methane, squash, algae. Tier 3s, tier 4s can eventually break down into things. But I don't want to make bees. I'll have to make an incubator if we want to make some bees. But it's good to have for the sake of the oxygen. So we're at 22.5% at 14-ish. So it looks like at 100 MTI where we start melting all that ice, a lot of the ice, that's when we're going to start forming lakes. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, very bright. Bright sunny day. Okay, I had seen you down here. Another one of these drone log things. Whoop. Turtle seed, interesting. Okay, you don't have a message board. Hey, there's a lumen down here. I like it. And there's some ear stuff. Okay. Bauxite or whatever it is. Drone, yep, drone over here carrying a box. Oh, okay. What you got there, buddy? I can take it. Sorry. Looking for the best possible place to install Starform Robotics Autonomous Terraforming Technology. Process internally data. Is this task even doable? Why would we want to change a planet? What is the current status of DR23? I'm going offline mode. I'm going offline mode. Okay. Apparently you're not D23. Okay. Because you can't find D23. You're going offline. Wonder if D23 is the guy that, or gal that invented the, or that was building the drones, the babies as they called them. We're gonna have to get out of this basin again. But I see a way there. Okay, yeah. We can go there. Let's see. Drop you off. Snag that aluminum. And iron. Right there, flowers. Where we at? The plasma blast severed my internal conduits. The task was simple: repair any robots that need it. But the self-regulating system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Okay. You know, this looks like a megadome, but it sure doesn't feel like the size of a megadome. Interesting. Hey, servers. Circuit cards. Looks like these guys were designed to operate whatever this is. Wonder what they were doing. Are they building? Maybe they're building these things here? I don't know. Interesting. Well, we know we can mine for things underwater. I kind of feel like this area is going to get flooded. Like some of this. We got that uranianite. Yeah, I think we'll drive out of there. Just enough. Get back over there. Get back over there. Okay, this brings me back over here to this area. We'll come back over here. Yeah, might as well get you while we're here. And actually, there's been stuff here. Nice little hall. Anything in here? No, just busted whatever it was that they were carrying. Oh, yeah, right. This is 200 MTI. There had been a barrel that had explosives in it. And we came across some of these things that require explosives. Was it one of those that was up top there? I think, maybe. Yeah, it's still prominently outside. 200 MTI. Yeah, I want to come back and blow all these things up. I'm guessing they're just full of resources. Probably whatever's near it, like these might just have iron in them or something. One of them, let's go down here. There's like multiples of these looked open. Like crystals inside or something. Nothing. Maybe destroy. Well, we'll bring explosives back and figure it out. Once we find explosives. I think we found some, I just don't think we brought any. Don't think we have room in the old backpack. You're not a logger. Yeah. Mind is a wonderful thing, making you think about things. Seeing solutions after you've stared at something for a while and just can't think of it, then all of a sudden it pops right in here. Oh, we already know we have a problem. You guys in there. I think we're getting to what do we need for a tier 3 tree spreader? That's the big thing. Oxygen. We could get a tier 3 tree spreader. Oh yeah, piece of cake. We got that. I still want to get you linked in there. Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way to do this. Will you link this way now that you're in there? Yes, you will. Okay, that's what we figured out on Selenia. Okay. I've got to come out a little ways to get past you. A big rock. All right. Better. Better. Don't want to rush to do rockets either, terraforming rockets. Oh, you're not going to like that, are you? No, you're not going to like that. Thinking, oh, it fit that, but no, it's not angled. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Bacteria, I don't think we have, but we now have algae to make it. Algae. Oh yeah, we do have bacteria. Okay, nice. Let's see, get you guys out of there. Oops. Did the third one. You need green fertilizer, need zeolite, tree bark, green fertilizer, and one alloy. Don't tell me we don't have any alloy. We just came back with alloy. Wait a minute. Did we use it all though? Yeah, I can make it. Yep, like that. Okay. Yeah, the lilia. The lilia tree. Put you guys in there. Don't think we found, this was all tree seeds. I don't think we found another tree. No native trees. What are you, silly seed? Just scanning just in case, since we haven't actually organized. Nope. Okay, so let me take one of you and one of you, since we have not put anything in there, we're gonna say let's do it. Okay, so the box boisite gives us aluminum, and then this is going to give us one of the either iridium, uranium, and or alloy. Maybe all three. I don't know. Is that what it's really saying? Probably not. But we seem to be getting silicon and magnesium when we do the dulcimite. That's supposedly just gives us cobalt. But I want to run you one at a time. One, two, three, four. Wait a minute. Yeah, back here. Okay. How long does this take? 130 seconds. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay, we are going to come fly over here. We'll clean up these two crates here. Whoa, lots of explosives there. Cool. And there. Okay, we can go blow stuff up now. One of you. Drone logs and carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare materials. Everything is going well. Finding target, approaching target, placing explosive device, moving away from explosive device. Can't complete. Activating explosive. Ooh, he blew himself up. Bumper. He blowed himself up. A flat area. You get a tree spreader. I'll take you out. And you get a lilia tree. Have fun. Yeah, he blew himself up. He went boom. Nothing up here, but this might have been a cool spot to build. Be able to like maybe look out here here and here in a 3x3? Or a megadome? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, get you out. Zeolite while we're doing that tray there. Okay, we know there's stuff over there to blow up. Look at that. Lakes are coming in. That's what I thought. Oh, that might be a dam there. I wonder if they dammed it up like that. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. Water there, water here. I'm glad we didn't build here. Kind of had a feeling. Okay, I guess. Yeah, how do we reduce? Right click to use. Right. Okay. Trigger it, go blow it up. Ooh, there's some over here too. What do you got? Anything? Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, look at that. There. Okay, so there's aluminum in there. We can see it there now. Show top there. I wonder if you could get that one too. If I had placed it better. Okay, so this is all aluminum. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. It's a nice feature. So instead of maybe mining, which we can do for the map, Yeah, there's aluminum in there too. Okay, so this is an aluminum area. They're not sure. Yeah, we got that. I don't know if it's going to blow that up. Yeah, okay, it did. Okay, we got aluminum over here. We know that. Let's go. Is there any in here? Any it would look like it'd be silicon. We know there was some over here. What's over here? I never stood one to see. Ooh, super alloy. Nice. Hey, give me that one. Me once. Oh, rod too. Very nice. Oh, that looks like it wants to take me down into a cave or something. I'm gonna stay up here for a bit. Probably super alloy again. Yep. Okay, that's cool to be able to blow things up to get stuff instead of. I don't want that. That's cool, like that. Did we get you? Yeah, we did, but we can't do anything with you. I wonder if we could blow you up. Probably not. I'm sure not. It's procedural in the game. You can definitely make some definitely can make some more storage containers because we're gonna need it. Now I am toying with, like, I don't really need like any of these flowers. I don't need any of these here because I'd much rather do things with the trees, with the bigger items. Okay, I think I got rid of you for completing our experiment. Okay, so the Ozite is supposed to give us aluminum. It gave us aluminum, iron, magnesium. And let's see what this guy gives us. And we'll upgrade the heaters, definitely. Let's see. So heater one iridium, heater two is 2 iridium. So for every, so I could make 3 T2 heaters because I've got 6 iridiums. But to make one of these for 28.5 heat, so that's only 4.5. Each of those is only 0.3, so 6 is 1.8. I could make 3 of these and go from 1.8 to 13.5. And with iridium rods, we could step up to a T3 heater. Oh yeah, right. We need you for finishing out the oh yeah, almost 100. So we're definitely going to see, yeah, the oxygen really skyrocketed up 100,000 now. Oxygen, yeah, we should be able to make it because there were no ladders in here. But it required 2 of our fusion energy cells. And great, it did open that. It did open this. Oh, it is a bigger section. At least it looks like it. Maybe not. No, message on him. No. I got a feeling, yep, I had a feeling there's going to be a safe right there. Oh, look at that. Look at all those Terra tokens. Production energy. Poster K. Okay. Primo. Two tradesies. Oh. And some Harry tokens. And yeah, I kind of want to keep everything else. But let's see. I can do that. And we didn't park the truck outside. That's fine. But that just brought us to that save, that guy right there. There was nothing. Sometimes one of these might be destructible, but no, doesn't look like it this time around. Nothing back there. Wait a minute. Did it open? No, this was there. Yeah, who came over here? The only two spaces I remember. So it opened one door, not the other. There was nothing back there. There's nothing back there. Okay, well, that's it. Finish that ship. Oh, that was a 2-2 rocket. I'll put you in there. Let's see what poster K looks like. Whoa. Hydricus. Is it 6 legs? Can be covered with long or short feathers. Lives on seashores, eats small sea creatures and algae. Specificity, 2 strong extra middle legs. Facilitate movements on soaked terrain and wet sand. Flathead with various types of crest lines. Cobra, variant with feathers and or scales. What the heck method are, oh, just different languages, okay. I've never noticed that before. Over halfway on lakes to moss. We have a long process on Humble. Wow, we've already made it through 5. So you got moss, flora, trees, insects, then the breathable. Oh, final terraformation is only 4.0 like Prime. Aqualis was 7. Selena was 5. I mean, I knew this from looking at it, but interesting. Okay, so we've seen this. Oh, we can make that. I guess. We can craft this. Oh, we need dolomite to craft that. Okay. Sneepy, Briella, which we've got those. Solellus. The Lewis Fertio, which we found one of those, I think, in Humlea. I think we got one of those. There's a Melissa tree, Starforma, and Glitz. We've got the Starforma. And then these three crushers. Yeah, we can already make all three crushers. So what's the difference? Probably just speed. Break certain ores to extract multiple other ores from it. Yeah, it's probably just speed. Yeah. Why is there a fourth of you? What do I have extra? Oh, because you, I think, give me the seed. The other one gives me the honey. There's one of you. I collected more of you. There you are. Okay, 2 cobalt. And we'll get dolomite from this guy. We deconstruct him. Oh, okay. Let's build a T3. Okay, not much bigger. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it'll take a cosmic quartz and bust it into the crystals. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste a cosmic quartz like that. No. We don't need you. I must have put beans someplace else. Because why would I have extra honey? Unless I ate the beans. Interesting. Wow, okay. I think that's a little bigger than the, well, it's big, definitely bigger than what the tier 1 had. Okay. Good. And we got a lot of super alloy here. So we got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got enough for 6. And then the heaters, I might want to get rid of all those heaters. Get rid of all those heaters. Got an iridium rod, I've got 2. That's the guy we really need to do. I mean, I prefer that, but I don't have those resources yet, and I don't want to necessarily just go get them yet. There's so many resources. I don't think we're going to use our shuttle very much. We're going to get the other settlement over there. Yeah. But we're going to do that on the next stream. Okay. Offline, I'll probably clean this up, add a few more lockers, and just kind of do some organization, but I won't spend long on it. And we're kicking up to 200 MTI. Boy, that oxygen really helps. You want tier 3 spreaders as soon as you can get them. So we'll get up, we'll start seeing more and more of the ice melting and the lakes forming. I don't know, I'm starting to think they dammed it up, and so you might not, it's probably not going to go over that, and so that area is probably safe. And interesting. Trees are starting to grow over there. Nice. We'll go back over there on the next stream. We'll have to go through that area, and then we have those caves. Certainly could go through those caves as things start melting. We'll start seeing what we've got over there. But yeah, with that, we'll call it a stream. Thanks everybody for watching, chatting, lurking. Appreciate it all. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Both are, that's Mr. Non to you. Both are absolutely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. Well, I'm going to get this video starting to upload on YouTube. It should be out there within the next 24 hours. And I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit of Fallout Shelter tonight on a stream. We shall see if time and family present themselves an opportunity. But with that, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.